If you have an Android 7 or an iOS 11 or later device or operating system, you can see 3D animals in your actual space. This is a cool feature, it's AR, it's fun to do. Here's an example where I have an actual Pomeranian dog, which I love, and I wanted to see what it's like to have two Pomeranian dogs. So I put them side by side in the same space, as you can see right here. And one of them is a little better though, because you can actually pet the dog, you can play with them, talk to them. The other one, the 3D one, is not quite as engaging or interactive, doesn't snuggle up and give you the same amount of love, but it's still fun to see. So here's how to do that on your Android phone. So what you do to find these animals is it's got to be on the list of Google animals, which we've linked in our article. You can also just Google that, the Google 3D animal list, whatever. There's more than animals. There's all sorts of things in there, which we'll list out in our article. So let's say you wanted to see a wolf. You're like, Pomeranian, that's too small. I want a domesticated wolf. So you type in the word wolf in Google search, and you can see right here that it says 3D. So if it says 3D, that means you can click on it right there, and it says it's got a picture of a wolf here. Well, this one's really dark. It's like some sort of timber wolf. Oh, I guess those are like the really dark ones. You don't want to run into a timber wolf in the dark, but you can view this in your space. See, like, oh, could I fit a wolf in my office? What's this guy gonna look like? You click view in your space on your phone, and I'm like, whoa, that's a big wolf. I'm like, what if this guy gets hungry? What am I supposed to do next? You can make them smaller. You just pinch and zoom. You're like, oh, I think I could handle a smaller little wolf right there. That's pretty cool. But you want to record this and share this with someone. You can hold your thumb down right there in the circle, holding down, it's recording. Now I've got a cool little video of this wolf in my office right there, and I could just share it wherever I want. Just click share, use the social buttons through text, Messenger, WhatsApp, who name it. You can share that wherever you want. So that's a wolf. And beyond just animals, you can also share animated characters and some other cool things too. So let's say you want to see Pac-Man in your space. You're a huge fan of Pac-Man, or you've recently watched the movie Pixels, and you're like, hey, I want to see Pac-Man in my space. You can just type in Pac-Man right there. And this option is also available. You have to scroll down a little bit here. But you can see, if you scroll down, it will say, there we go. It says see Pac-Man in your space. So if the object or animated character, animal, etc. is available, it will allow you to see it right there. You click view in 3D. If you haven't already done this, it will ask you for permissions in your settings so you can see that. But then I've got Pac-Man. It's got the ghost chasing him. He's eating his little pellets. I'll click view in my space. It says you gotta point your phone down, move it. Oh, there we go. There's Pac-Man. You can just move them down. You can make them bigger, smaller, etc. So now Pac-Man is crawling around on my floor. Something funny I found here is you can click view actual size. I don't know what that really means. I guess that's the actual size of Pac-Man. There's also an option called object view where the object blends into the environment more. You can make the objects small, move them around. You can move your phone around to see different angles. So that's how you see 3D animals and animated objects. There's also other things which we've listed in our article you can see as well. It's kind of a fun feature. You can record videos. If you want to see what it's like to have a Pomeranian plus another Pomeranian like I showed you, you can do that too. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again soon.